Whoa. Do we know this guy's name yet?
Sam Gamgee, dude. It's Sam Gamgee Jr. The great grandson of Samwise Gamgee.
He's gonna take out this tank, isn't he? Or he's gonna almost get run over by a tank.
And why is he not going backwards? Why is he not...
I think because if he goes backwards, there's more
the German infantry.
He's gonna get totally...
This is a disaster.
Yeah.
This is an absolute disaster.
If they had just lit up that house,
yeah,
it would have been all good to go. Oh, nice shot. Man, this has got some action too. I thought after the last episode it really toned down.
I know.
They're just blowing up houses and all other types of stuff.
And like you can't even say that like, oh man, the Germans were like so...
Come on. Oh, he's gone.
How bad? I don't know yet.
Oh!
Thanks! I'm alright. Am I alright? Yeah.
Oh, man. Man, this episode is... We've seen him, like, kind of kicking butt this whole time. And this is the first time we see him not at all. I'm surprised they just didn't keep the gun pegged on the house, you know?
Not only that, but, like, they could have even, like, after seeing clearly a tank that was covered up that well,
Yeah.
they should have, like, fallen back completely, honestly. Waited for some additional reinforcements or something.
I knew we were getting set up for something. Okay.
This is gonna be the other guy, the guy.
No way. Oh, he made it. That is sick.
He's in some tough shit now, though.
Oh, can you imagine? Oh, that would be terrifying. Totally cut off. Ooh, this just got way more interesting. I forgot about him with all the other action.
Right.
This guy looks like Paul Rudd to me.
He a little eyes.
What do you think? This guy's gonna make it? Make it back somehow? Or wait for them to come back? Oh, I didn't know he got hit.
Yeah, he did. That's why he went down in the first place, remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh, can you imagine?
Gotta prevent that infection, bro.
Oh, no. Whoa, that thing is huge.
It's probably shrapnel, dude.
From a tank. I know, but that thing was like...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was a very unnatural look down. That was very
You think so?
Yeah. Why is he not calling people to come check it out with him? Like, that's weird.
He doesn't know what it is yet.
Right, but he saw the blood and he heard something, so he should call for...
Yeah, but it could be a civilian.
Look at him, that's Sean Astin, dude. That's Sam Gamgee.
I'm surprised he had a bayonet. Like, I feel like you would want to get in close and not have it actually attached to your gun. But... Sheesh. Ugh. Does look like Sean Astin's older brother. Definitely.
No. You're getting it mixed up. Lord of the Rings was before this.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for him.
Not by yourself, you're not. I'll go with you. Let me get some ammo.
That's okay. I'll go.
Me too.
Wait, where are they going?
I ain't going back up there.
I think we're going to look for our guy hanging out in the barn.
Bombing Eindhoven. Yeah. Won't be waving so many orange flags at us tomorrow.
Oh, that's where all the flags were?
That was the city, I think.
And now they're just bombing it? Yikes.
Great shot. That's an awesome.
Yeah, to reveal the boot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They got Sam Gamgee.
That's
baby.
all we needed to know. He got back.
It's time to go back to Mordor, baby.
What a long night. Nice little rest there after being totally screwed.
Totally thinking your life was over.
Placement's not so green anymore. Now he's got a nice hole in his helmet. Look at that. It went in and out of his helmet there and didn't hit his head.
So that was the biggest battle so far then, huh?
Loss so far,
Loss.
yeah.
Yeah, that was dumb.
They walked into, we knew. Man, I was right. I knew it was going to go bad. And it did. All that kissing was just a setup. That was good. I like that episode. Guess it's the end. We can look it up now.
Oh my gosh. I just do it.
All right, I'm looking it up. You got to pick our, what are we ranking this time, though?
All right.
Yeah, James McAvoy.
James McAvoy. I got it. I called
James
it.
McAvoy.
I called it. So in honor of I'm going to give that episode 8 Sam Gamgee McAvoys out of 10 possible.
Sam Gamgee. That's brilliant.
Necessary Evil, you have to. Market Garden obviously was a complete and utter failure.
I'm going to give it a 7. I think this is, I don't know why. I just, maybe there's more action. The setup was good, though. I like the setup. I like the story. I like Sam Gamgee's story was the most interesting.
I really enjoyed his character a lot, like how he was helping out the replacements. That was really cool. There were a couple of subtle moments that like kind of made me smile.
He had that like big brother you want to impress.
Yeah. The cigar in the mouth too. He's the only one to have done that so far. We've seen a lot of cigarettes, but very few cigars. And of course, Sam Gamgee's great grandson. That makes sense to me.
You know, it's interesting. I wonder, just having like these new people come in, throwing off the chemistry.
Yeah,
it's interesting to see that.
Again, just thoroughly impressed with the acting. I still think my favorite character and performance is definitely in episode 3, though. The guy that played Albert Blythe.
That still stands out for me. And they've done this consistently throughout the season, but the way they jump from like this chaos of warfare to telling these really small stories, like all of this is broken down in a way that you can comprehend, but then you immediately jump to like chaos. And I think that was one thing that they set up really well, where you have them moving in, you see what they're doing, and then it all goes to chaos.
Yeah, and it was even interesting too when the U.S. soldiers were welcomed with open arms in that town, and then they got to see the Nazi sympathizers. It was another interesting moment to see our troops in that type of situation, to see the horrors of war and human behavior in that capacity in a very different way from the audience perspective, as well as the perspective of the soldiers.
Let us know what moment was your favorite in this episode, and what is your ranking out of Sam Gamgee McAvoy's out of 10. We'd love to know in the comments section down below. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We always appreciate the support. And if you want to watch the entire episode with us, check out our Patreon.
Yeah,
consider supporting us there.
All the juicy fun deets. And if you're anxious to just watch all of it, to binge watch all of us,
of course,
then yeah, that's what Patreon's for.
Yeah,
that's
you
what
get
it's
it all
there
right
for.
now. But other than that, I think we'll see you next time on Chicago Reacts.
I mean, I certainly hope so.